for makwa ba Likee TV be sesene na channel so amobe hit adom be subscribe or like asha ma wona pense mi be tie so nya be tie jembre ni adaje mu mansim ni mi kwati sema ne de etodo atiefo ensem bi ene nam twamama ebobo ba anhwe ya esese NDC for ema omani bere ni nyina ye Kelvin na ababontin de nsem bi betutudwa NPP omo enema bi a omo pese omo ye ahead of 2024 election no a omo pese omo wiem 500,000 vote to Ashanti region no ya ho nsem na ka me say expose a etwaguo na emodue etiefo yemu ngam ni tinsem no ye ba de ka ho ye so ye bedomo.
I am letting you understand Kronoa NPP for Krono muchato NDC for so and omuda hudi ye adwuma inti election do a no masesa soja for akogwa huna memu na omugu Ashanti memu no muwiem over 2016 493 NDC Bawumia no. In 2020 the comeback of John Mahama after omuyi otifri mu and NDC to minya 606,000 of water region almost stronghold into show number now is still within number 10,000 plus 100 manos. NPP said another 100,000 in the Ashanti region in 2020, almost 1.7 million. So every year in our history, NPP, our Ashanti region, either they make 300,000 more, 200,000 more, or 100,000 more. Every election year in the voter region, NDC, either they drop 100,000 or they add 100,000, or they actually stay within 30,000. Who is rigging? Where are we supposed to be asking the question? Now we see Busa Ashanti for. Why na dawa always so kramaya every 2 minutes be all you 2 million 100,000 within a year. So clearly, the Ashanti region, they are stuffing their boxes. Every election year, the ababe 500,000 see what normally ream. That's all that they do. Every election year. They steal the elections. That is what they do. And the NPP be win election bia idea way no more. They stuff the boxes. They stuff it. And it's na NPP for only omo kasa so ye be win ye nim de be wiemu omo ni message omo ni anything. All that they do and they say omo wia abanim omo twagum ahemfo ni nyina nim. Me say ahemforo mo asantime mo nyina nim say election day omo boa am ye twa abagum. And that is what we have been sitting with till now. Election be dupe ni asesa soja for akogwa wonafo no so stay there, don't go, you are bad people. Mu Togo for ye be bumo kumo ye say Western Togoland na kanda pa kwase ampe yi no wasesa soja for go dey body patuo na asantime mu ye wiem ahemfo nyina ye moderators oh mo fanfa ha oh mo nko park no ha ohini we ahemfie we dem fangua na ye wiem ene na dey abedru hande. These are the numbers. Do your calculation. How can one region every year 200,000 people have to be part of the registration? How? Now, Ashanti region, any greater Accra region, you can population, the two regions, they are populous, greater Accra region. In Tisanke, you compare greater Accra to Ashanti region. I will say greater Accra numbers, the Ashanti region numbers, and I will say greater Accra put any better numbers than Ashanti region. And so, as we speak, when it comes to comparing greater Accra to the Ashanti region, Ashanti region every year they make 100 or 200,000, but there are more people moving into greater Accra than Ashanti region. So at the Ashanti region, every year they make over 300,000 people in the ballot. It is because they rake omu. Me say, as far as our Ashanti memu nkyere say, Ashanti for the door so. Eye kura nipa bebregu mani to abankran no party can say say enkran ne dia. If it's omo mo nkran no, they know say omo beto on issues. Oba Ashanti memu a omo amunya Ashanti for decide so beto etia NPP will not come to power again. Me na make catch because it is all got to do with rigging and stuffing. A ballot no almost sagum every day almost sagum because Omadrium say the also court. That is the idea behind NPP. So this is what the NDC needs to do. They need to choke the NPP in the Ashanti region. they need to make sure that whatever they can do, because from these statistics and these numbers, clearly, what Bodam Club owns NPP for we are in Ashanti region. In Ghana, in the 16 regions, they are not favorites. Obi and Peomasem, because omu yimu, because omu Ghana for, because omu so be a Jimmy. Anytime I see me who I want near Odi NPP chair, I say, reason is saying, what is your reason? At the end NPP I am because I want near Obet match the NPP I am Odi NPP, you know, I will respect that until you prove to me say NPP I say I'm on for, but when to men prove we are kwasia. Wait, Jimmy, you are not supposed to be considered as human because partner with the channel a dear fasona winya for yourself and your people. So realistically, from what I am showing you today, no, NPP is relying on rigging election 2024 in Ashanti region. So man ya Ashanti region but almost 2 million. I'm telling you. Me say right now no adwene on my fan say ombeka chem say ye nya 2 million mo pa mo court e ye rigging and it's election 20 now mo me yanko back to the basics ne yenhwe sa ahunafo ne tugum anase asantifo ne tugum. Let's go and look at the numbers from 1992 to 2020 na yenhwe numbers no ne yenhwe say ahunafo ne tugum. Now, Bawumia Kebi say the sudden rise or the sudden increase in the voter numbers, no, and so we are going to look and we are going to ask questions. Now, let me show you this. This is a year NDC voter region from 1992. Ayatuaba. Pay attention to the numbers. 1992 Ghana Toaba. 1992, na John Rawlings and a president. Aba JJ Rawlings, Enyan voter region, na a 446,000 in the voter region. 1992, Yanshe, sa una phone number no, akok crazy. Remember, Bawumia analysis no oye free 2008 to 2012, right? We will get there, but I don't want us to stick to only 2008 and 2012. I want us to stick to from the beginning to the end. Senebe obiabehu nipa omu wiabanim. Omu tugum. Omu digana bro. Enti ya anya smart as Ghanaians. And yama NPP fowe e share Bawumia o tribe and omu seti ye nyina adwene kosi ahonafo so. Na ya nhwe statistics no. So obi se we ye meboa onkofa ne de mbra. 1992 JJ Rawlings nya 446,000 our voter region. 1996 JJ Rawlings enya 690,000 our voter region NDC. 2000 NDC enya 505,000. The first one was 400. The 96 omu jump about 690. Into calculatia it was close to 100,000. Now about 2000 NDC number saso 100,000 and almost about 500,000. Where your NDC voter region. About 2004, NDC SN 100,000 saka home approximate. About 619 from 505 because NDC in 1996 code 690 drop it by 2,500. In 2004, NDC enya 619,000 of voter region. Show me numbers no, it stays within 50,000, 100,000. So Omunya Plaza it stays within 100. Omunya Minus it stays within 100. In 2008, NDC nya 568. So far, the highest NDC nya under NDC government or voter region is 690,000. In 2004, NDC started dropping by 619,000. So still, for about 8 about.
Etifo uti nsama Kelvin Bedutela edi tudreya. Utu say. Oshe recent previous years na edu abatu bia ohwe voter region yema swigers for ekugina ho because bia NPP for enya intention bi say omu NDC for mbema nkofo fitogo so aba register but ya na yaka say in Ashanti region so no niema ekoso ha no eno enso eno na ohwe Kelvin Bedutela de nsemi nyina etutudwa na abato no mehyɛ sɛ 2024 yi deɛ obehwe asetene mu na de ato aba yɛnto nkomo yi so
12 years NDC entumi crosses 600,000 of water region for about 12 years omutumi cross here. Now in 2004 619 2008 NDC start dropping of water region omunya 548,000. See, NDC is still not able to cross even 600. Until you can see, say, NDC plus 100 or minus 100. How much to be move over 700,000? They stay at 600 or 500 or 400. 600, 500, 400. 400, 500, 600. They cannot even cross 600,000. And it's getting to about 12 years, 16 years. 2012, Bawumia press conference no. Na NDC onya 600 and 548 no. Wa drop wa ba 579 cent of the count or the less than 50,000 account. From 2008 to 2012 no. 2012 NDC made 579,000. Ochaki 2008 no to 2000 say NDC be less than 50,000 account vote no. And Bawumia press conference. And then about my press conference say NDC if we say we're moving from 548 to 579 into a realm. So the NDC NPP had a press conference. But we catch garden and say because Togo ya border town no, I wanna phone it tugum. I wanna phone it tugum so I'm going to do 600,000. It is all calculated from 1992 all the way to 2012. NDC to me make over 120,000 plus and kind of numbers on. And we are talking from 92 to 2012. We are talking about how many years? 4. How many years are we talking about? NDC to me and make it 700,000. Now, brad, 2016, NDC start dropping here to 493,000. So it means that NDC in the Volta region, stronghold, they have not been even able to cross their 600,000. It has always stayed there. 2020, John Mahama moving cost 606,000. Still, it could not beat 1996 of 690,000. So it means that NDC for numbers of Volta region, it is within 600,000. The best they can do, Abia and saying and a new register, no, new people have come on board, more register, and maybe to cross 700, 800. But as we speak, 2020, John Mahama went to point BT 1996 NDC. And remember, from 96 to now, water region for more. Satan will be the 10 years I will be saying. Water region for a man for migrating by water region. So water region for some migrate to baby. I'm migrate to baby. Some that want to Obama NDC. And you'll be on migrating free water region be to my NDC. And then you'll be on migrating free water region be to my NPP. Into migration does not count here. Into 2020, no. So when you look at the numbers, the NPP set the Voltarians up. And we all soaked it. And you did here. And I say, hey, in Kofuwi, 400, 690, 500, 600. They stayed within that. And so, 2012, 2008, 2012, now Bawumia, Kasano press conference, no, it was just 31,000 difference. And Bawumia said Togo for 76,000. Remember? Mahmoud Bawumia and calculation, no, or Sinoma, only 10% of the research. Now, 76,000 people have crossed Togo to vote in Volta region. And so, check it, the difference between 2008 and 2012, just 31,000. Inti Diana Mahmoud Bawumia Ekano. Na scientific basis fact ben the territoire. Na omudi jina to say is no and change register no. They wanted to nullify Volta region. And omude Bawumia and nullify Volta region. Now, you say NDC phone NDC no me Voltarians na awon afodiano. Omo numbers omunya eni. The difference is NDC they stayed within plus 100 or minus 100. That's it. Now, 92, 96, 2000. And remember, years when you know, just 3 years interval. 1992 to 1996. So, because of 4 years. But politically, about 2.5 years, 3 years. Now, Yanko Ashanti region. From 92 to 2020. Now, Yanshadi Ashanti region. Now, okay, so in 2020, My team, they are telling me in 2020, OT region wasn't part of the Volta region. Into 606,000, OT was not part of the numbers. Let's clarify this. Into about 2020, thank you, Mr. S, Mr. P. 2020, OT wasn't part of it. Into omunya 606,000 because the Kufuor mobile number sabeti OT every Volta region. Now, let's go to the Ashanti region. Now, from 1992, NPP in the Ashanti region. Yanko NPP in the Ashanti region. Near fan compare NDC in the Volta region. So be a stronghold. Near share how the increase is. Why am I numbers no? Make sense in the end make sense. 1992 NPP enya 431,000. 1996 number ni jampi from 431,000 to 827,000. 1,000% increment. In 1992, NPP in the Ashanti region enya 431,000. In less than 4 years, NPP numbers no a double year equal 827,000. 1,000% increment. Hey, interesting, right? Okay. Now let's move forward. In 1996, the NPP number moved up to 950,000 from 400 to 2,900. So we calculate here, almost about 500,000. So remember, I'll compare NDC and NPP. Now you see how it jumped. It jumped from 400 straight to 800 in the next elections. Then in the next elections, it go up to 950. So check here, 130,000. I'm do 2,000 and 1996 and a become 430,000 and a become. Now over 2,000 I'm about 950,000. Now 2004 from 950,000 I'm the 130,000 account. I'm about 2004 I'm about 1.4 million. Interesting, right? Suddenly the number is coming in 300,000, 400,000. You're asking, I want a foreigner money stay within 50 to 60 to 100. I move from 92 to 2020. I want a foreigner money stay within a certain range between 400 and 600. It never changed. NPP from 1992 to 2004. Now I'm number I jump in an average of 150,000 to 200,000. 100%. How? 2 minutes be Ashanti for one and our people in the Ashanti region almost and every 2 minutes be an obedi 18 years. Okay. You go to 2008. Now I feel no more change about 1.2. They lost only 200,000 votes. 2008. They lost only 200 votes. 200,000 votes. Now over 2012 from 1.2, it jumped to 1.5, almost at the 300,000 votes ever count within 3 years. It's the same as Ashanti region. And it's a minya abutamwa tia said the air koso. So per region or Ghana, you will be a region. So automatically, from 1.2 in 2008, you're about 2012, their numbers automatically send a back almost 300,000 and over and the back in less than 3 years. The number is tripling. And when a foreign number stayed within its own, 400 to 600, it didn't go anywhere. You started from 400. You do 2012, you do 1.5 million. Now, you saw about 2016, a side jump another 100,000, about 1.6 million. About 2020, a jump about 1.7 million. So it is looking like Ashanti region, there every month, 2 weeks will be now almost 18. A month for migrating, no, be a bad no atwama NPP. Because when you bring the migration issue, Obetuma make that statement. Oh, Ashanti region is a cosmopolitan region. People move in there. I want to ask, into when people move in there, does it mean so Obi move to Ashanti region be atwama NPP? Let's say that Ashanti region, cosmopolitan, migration, urban and migration, does it mean every single person who enters the Ashanti region votes for the NPP? No. Does it mean say a Volta region,
Yada ma sesa mo je bro daily update TV afa comment section ho ya mo da mo leave comment notification bell no sesa mo click so share drop any news bia mo nso mo nsa ebe ka bi yada ma se Akroma